Watching cheetahs run here at Busch Gardens, Tampa, that's pretty amazing. But just how fast is the average cheetah? What we really need is a gauge for speed that we can all relate to, like a professional football field. Now, with everything measured out in yards, this is the perfect place for us to see speed. I'm out of breath. Now, what we're about to try is unprecedented. 4 cheetahs from Busch Gardens, Tampa are going to be given the opportunity to run the length of a football field. Meanwhile, we'll capture all the action with cameras placed here, 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 and one up there. Also, take a look at this. It's an ultra-high-speed camera. If all goes well, we should capture some incredible details. But first, let's address safety. So, Tim, tell us about the protocol that goes into all this.
Well, we locked down the stadium today. I brought all of my trainers with me, and of course, the cheetahs have been trained for this behavior. All we need to do now is put them on the field and let them do what they do best.
Let's do it.
All right.
Okay, it looks like our first cheetah is ready to go, and the clock is counting down. Now, there's no guarantees. It's all up to the cheetah. He's either going to run or he's not going to run. But if it all goes according to plan, this might be the very first time that the world's fastest land animal is running on a field that's usually reserved for the fastest humans. Ooh, here we go. Whoa, look at that. He is just burning down the field right there. That's absolutely incredible. I can't wait to see how fast he's going. Okay, now let's take a look at it again, but this time on the big screen. Now, imagine that you're the prey. Realize that the cheetah, in theory, could keep up this speed along the length of several football fields. That's absolutely breathtaking. It's amazing to think about it. Now, remember, we also captured this in extreme slow motion, so let's take a look at that. This is the level of extreme detail we were hoping to see. Look, the speed is almost instantaneous. In the first 30 yards, he's already up to top speed. You can see his spine elongating with every stride. That's what's giving him the power. And look at that tail. Now, this is a straight run, so the tail stays pretty steady. But if this cat were chasing prey, you can bet that the tail would be shifting from one side to the other, changing balance for quick maneuvers. And watch the head. It's always pointed straight forward, always locked in on that target. As our team sets up for another run, let's talk about what would be happening if the cheetah were running at these speeds out in the wild. All right, now I'm a cheetah and I've just landed a gazelle. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm pretty wiped out right now. And remember, I've been running at incredible speeds and I'm getting dangerously overheated. I just need to relax and cool down, but hope that some other predator doesn't come along in my weakened state and try to steal my meal.
Can I get up now?
Oh, sorry, Dave. Good job being a gazelle. So, okay, I dragged my prey out into this shaded area, and I am full. Time to just kick back. After all, with a 50% catch rate, I am one of the most efficient predators on the African plains. I'm just saying. I got nothing to prove. So I'm just gonna sit back, digest, and watch the scenery. That's tomorrow's lunch. Okay, it's now time for our next cheetah run. The clock is set, the radar is ready, and he's off. Look at those yard lines going by. Now, a lot of football players dream of speeds like this. Okay, let's call up the actual time and speed. Not quite as fast as the first one, but it's still pretty doggone fast. Now, make no bones about it, these guys are running at average cheetah speed, and they can run faster if they need to. Which leads us to our next setup. What if we were to compare these average cheetahs to a human in top condition, an athlete known for speed and agility? That's exactly what we'll see when we return to the gridiron with a side-by-side comparison you won't want to miss.